Hello everyone. Today we are unboxing and reviewing this toaster. This is a 4-slice model toaster made by Black & Decker. And I purchased this on Amazon. I will leave a link to it in the description below. This was $40. The reason I got it, I know they put the shipping sticker right there on the face of it. And it's a fragile box, but they didn't have an option to ship it in an Amazon box. So they just shipped it in its own box, which is, not as strong as a shipping box. But even there is a dent here, not a dent, but the box is being hit and got broken. So I'm not sure if the actual thing inside is damaged or not. We'll find out. But I just bought it because of the sleek design. Honestly, there is so many different models with this same sort of 4-slice style for similar price, but many of them are like unknown brands, like from different countries, and this one is very well known Black & Decker brand. So I thought, the quality of that would be much better than just some unknown brand that is priding themselves by how many reviews they have on Amazon alone. So let's see. Extra wide slots, great for thick whole grain bread. I guess that's the same thing in different languages. So it's very simple. I wanted something simple and basic, just enough for temperature or heat level, and then just a thing to go up and down. You just press it, and a couple settings here. They had some with a touchscreen and things like that. I mean, not touchscreen, but buttons, but automatically going up and down. I just thought at some point these are just extra points of failure for a device. It just needs to be simple and do the job. One-touch bagel, frozen and cancel buttons, and also easy clean pull-out crumple tray. Crumb tray, not crumple. Crumb tray. 7 toast shade settings, as you can see here. Anyhow, let's open it. It says on it 2-year warranty, so we'll see. I had good experience with Craftsman Black & Decker brand of warranty, tools with their warranty. It was very good experience. Built-in cord storage, extra lift to easily remove pastries, toast, and bagels without burning fingers. One-touch bagel. Okay, so we talked about that. Okay, let's go ahead and open it. Sometimes my phone gets out of focus. Okay, so they have a 2-slice model and 4-slice model. I get the 4-slice. 2-slice is probably $20. Okay, so this is where that break happened. But I think I don't see any damage on it on the side, so it must have been just a superficial damage there to the box. Okay. I actually purchased another one from Costco. It's a Cuisinart that has more settings, also similar, all stainless steel, for also $40. But I like the design of this, it's very sleek. So let's see. Yeah, I like this so far, design wise. All right, so you can see it's very shiny product. They have a couple pieces of cardboard here to prevent the slides from going down unnecessarily. Okay. Very nice big, and here is the cancel button. Here is the temperature setting. We'll start at 2, I guess. And we'll work our way up from there. And then look at these cool buttons. So I'm going to plug it in and use it a couple times and do another video while it's in use, but it's just like all other toasters, so really not much to show. So this is the crumb tray. You remove. Cord storage underneath, but I don't think we will need that. It's too much hassle to put the storage cord back in storage. All right, so give me or let me give you a side look. Maybe a lower look here. Let me lower the camera. Not a good angle. There you go. Sorry about the shaking. I bought a gimbal to use with my phone when I'm doing this to avoid the shaking. So we'll see how that goes. I haven't used it yet. This is still my old stand. Okay, so that's how it looks like. I think it looks really nice, neat. So this is the back. Seems like, no, seems also metal, but not shiny metal, just a metal. Okay, well, give me a few minutes. I'm going to be using it and let you know how it goes. Cool. Okay, friends, so I said it will be a few minutes. It's actually been a few days. We used this toaster during this time, maybe about total of 8 times or so. At first, I put the settings or the shades all the way up to the highest level for both of them and lowered the levers and let it sit there all the way to the end just to burn off any sort of dust and stuff like that come from manufacturing. I did that a couple times and then I lowered it all the way down to the lowest setting, which is where it is now, both of them. My couple things that I noticed, one of them is the levers don't go and stay down from the first press. You have to press them harder compared to our previous one that was I think the brand name was Sunbeam. That one you just press it like lightly and it stays down. This one you have to press it hard to stay down. Also, the lowest temperature here, number 1, is really higher than what I'm used to compared to my other older model, the Sunbeam. So the other one we used to put it on the 2.5 mark and we get great toast. This one I'm putting it all the way down to 1 and it is toastier. And I mean the toast itself is toastier than what I would like it to be, a little more crispier than I'm used to. So, and I can't go any more, any lower than 1. That's the lowest setting, so that's kind of higher temperature than I need to. It should have been 3 or 4 for that level of toasting. And then you can go down to almost nothing. This one, when it's 1, it's not like nothing at all. It's actually too hot. So we'll put these 2 bread here so it doesn't go down. And that was fairly hard press. See, it has to be hard to stay in. And now it is on the lowest setting. Let's say it takes about 30 seconds or so, but it's really higher than what I want it to be. So I mentioned earlier that I did purchase one from Costco, Cuisinart. I haven't opened that one yet, but I think I'll just go ahead and do that and see which one is better in functionality. I really like the design of this. It's really slick and nice and very simple and functional, but the heat is just too much, and even on the lowest setting is still too much. Now I can of course always press cancel, but I'm not in the business of sitting here counting seconds for it to work right. So we'll give it here a few seconds. When you do them both at the same time, they both pop up at the same time, which is nice. Sometimes the other toasters may not be exactly the same time, but this one is. It's been about 30 seconds now. I haven't tried bagel in this thing or anything frozen, but it does have a bagel and frozen options. So it's plugged in, so when you press the button, oh, it doesn't. So I guess you press. It has to be down, then you press the button. So there you go, it finished. It almost took a minute, I'd say, but it's really crispier than I want it to be. You can see, and this is on the lowest temperature. Usually it would be like almost not even hot when it's on the lowest temperature. This is crispier than I want it to be. Same thing here. It's even. The distribution of heat is really nice, but it's really too high heat for my taste. So I think I'm leaning towards more returning it than keeping it as of now, but let's see how that Cuisinart stacks up against this, and maybe in the end I'll do a comparison video for the two. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel and leave a comment if you are interested in hearing back, and I appreciate you. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are unboxing this toaster from Cuisinart. So I purchased this one from Costco warehouse, from the store. This was $39.99 after $10 off. So you regularly, I guess, $49.99. So I purchased this because of course we needed a toaster, but also the simplicity of it is what I was looking for. Even these buttons are a little bit too much. I don't like that, but they are there. I don't have to use them. What I was looking for is simple levers here and a simple control for the temperature or heating, or shades they call it. So that was a good option there I saw at Costco. Now I also purchased another one from Amazon that was made by Black & Decker. I already made a video on that, but perhaps later after I finish a video with this one, we can compare both together and see which one is better. That one was also $39.99 from Amazon, also stainless steel. Anyhow, so this is a Cuisinart and model number is here. It says RBT 1300PC, and it has some information on top here. Dual control panels, 7 setting shade control, single slice technology, defrost before toasting. Okay, so let's look here in the front of the box. I know it's a bit shiny, the light is reflecting on it. Let's see. Go. So it says here, double your toasting options, dual control panel with programmed settings for bread, bagels, English muffins, waffles, and toaster pastries. Toast to the shade you like. 7 settings from lightly toasted to golden brown. Single slice technology, unique heat delivery, evenly toasts both sides of a single slice. Defrost to toast option. Works with bread type presets to defrost a frozen item before toasting it. So here it says bread, bagel, waffle, pastry, English muffin, and it has in the bottom a couple options, or just one that says defrost. This other one is just a cancel, In case you want to cancel or something is taking too long, you can cancel it from there. And here it has an option for single. I'm guessing that means one single slot, but I'm not sure if it means just one side of it. Although I was reading somewhere that this is two individual toasters in one unit, so you can use them individually without making any selection. But the single here, I believe, is for one single slice, not one half of the unit. Okay, so let's turn it to this other side. Kind of similar information, but with some pictures. Okay, so same thing, silver browning levels, dual control, adjustable toasting slots. Slots automatically adjust when that's normal. Single slice advantage ensures both sides of a single slice are evenly toasted. So I don't know if that means, yeah, I guess one single slice. You can do one single slice. Custom defrost. English muffin, pastry, waffle, bagel, and bread. And at the bottom, there is nothing. On this side is the same information. On this side gives you a little bit of a diagram where things are. The defrost option we talked about. Single adjust heat to evenly toast single items. So I guess this is, yeah, for single slot. We'll check it in just a moment. Okay, let's go ahead and open it. That was a bit too long actually, just to read the box information. Okay, so you get some user's manual, of course. Nothing much to it. Just gonna leave it here. Cardboard packaging. Toaster. Almost exactly the same as the Black & Decker packaging. Okay. Leave this box down here. To be honest, this looks like exactly the same as the Black & Decker bottom. They could be made by the same company, who knows? Nowadays, you don't know who's putting what name on their brand, you know. Just you put whatever you want on your brand. Okay, so these are the crumb trays. There are two of them. Okay, so let's lower this down a little bit. There we go. Better view. Okay, so this is custom select 4-slice toaster. Their toast their way, your toast your way, dual control. Okay. Okay, let's plug this bad boy in. Okay, so you can see it already lit up with something. That is the bread selector. Okay, so this has a bit of scratch on top, but it's okay. But it feels, this is flimsy, it's plastic. Unlike the one from Black & Decker, these are flimsy. Okay, so you have defrost option that lights up. Let me lower the camera down. There we go. Okay. So you have defrost option, English muffin, pastry, waffle, bagel, bread, and single. And you have a slider. Not sure how accurate the slider is, but let's try on full and we'll just tell it single. Well, so I was thinking when you say single, it means one single slot, but apparently it does not, because now I said single bread and both of these are heating up. So I'm guessing single based on what they said. It evenly toasts the bread on both sides, but you would think that would be the default setting anyway. So anyway, let's turn this off and we'll hit cancel. So yeah, looks cool. I still like the Black & Decker better, but we'll see. Maybe this is what I didn't like about Black & Decker is the heating temperature was not what I was expecting. I wanted it to be less heat. So, by the way, I just noticed here it has like a square with number 1 in it, and it's pointing towards this slot. I'm not sure. Maybe I should try it for a while and let you know afterwards. All right. So that's good for now. I'll let you know afterwards. All right. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Well, hello friends. So we are back to, I guess this would be the last video for this, the last video clip for this whole video. At first I unboxed the Black & Decker toaster, and I also tested it, showing you the bread texture after it was used on the lowest setting. Now they are both on the lower setting here. So we did use the Cuisinart from Costco for a while, and then we really didn't like it so much as we did that one. They are both kind of similar in terms of how hard you press on the slider to stay down, to start it, and then the shade of the bread when it's also toasted. Similar for both of them, but for the money that you pay, $40, that one, the Black & Decker one, wins for sure in terms of the design, how slick it is, and even the feeling of these sliders here. These feel cheap and plasticky, and they feel like they'll break if you drop a, I don't know, mug or something from up here when you're getting it from the counter, from the cabinet on top. If you drop a mug, you'll probably break this thing, but here it feels sturdy, it feels good quality. And this is not shiny at all, and you can see it has all these spots on the side from I don't know what just happened. So it really is not worth the money. If I'm paying $40, I would pick this one, the Black & Decker one, versus the Cuisinart, even though 40 was on sale, usually 50 or even more. So we are keeping the Black & Decker for sure. We've been using it for a long time, and we used this for a while, and then we set it on the side. I just plugged it back in now just to have show you how it is and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a piece of bread right here. and another piece of bread right here in the Black & Decker. Now they're both on the lowest setting, so we will start them both at the same time and see how it goes, or which one is faster and stuff. So there we go. Yeah, so this is going back to Costco. I'm going to return this back to Costco, and we'll just continue to use that. We've been using it for a while, the Black & Decker one. It looks really nice and shiny, slick. I like it, so keeping that. So let me pause it. Well, no, because I want to show you the pop, when they pop, both of them, if they are at the same time or not. Now all these options here, I don't think I will be using them myself. So pastry, I don't know, like Pop-Tarts or something, I usually don't even heat these up. English muffin, I have like a sandwich maker and stuff, so we use that for English muffins. Waffle, I don't think I'll be heating up a waffle. It's either you made it fresh and hot, or when it's needing some heating. I guess any toaster will be able to do it. Doesn't have to have the waffle button. Okay, so you can see the Cuisinart already popped. We will wait on the Black & Decker. We will just compare the shade of the bread. I can already see the Cuisinart here is kind of brown actually, even though it's on the lowest setting. There you go. So Black & Decker also popped. Okay, it took longer, but you can see here there is the one from Black & Decker. The piece of bread has a very light shade on one side and almost nothing on the other side, and that's typically the way it is. But you can see it's evenly distributed heat, right? But let's look at the Cuisinart. There it is. It's kind of brown burnt, and this side not much heat, but it's crispy. Now this side kind of got burned, so that's not the main reason I'm returning it, but you can see for yourself that the bread itself is not as good as the one from Black & Decker right here. So of course I'm gonna eat this bread here with some peanut butter. I'm not gonna waste it. So yeah, I just thought I'll share this information with you, and maybe it's helpful to you, maybe not. But if you've been watching this long, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it if you like the video and subscribe to the channel. I thank you again, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.